Developing the skills and ability to cold approach and attract a woman is quite literally a superpower. As 2023 approaches, the trend of weak, feminized, and timid men only continues to rise. The biggest way to stand out to a woman is not by flexing on dating apps or social media. No. Being man enough to actually approach her and be able to charm her in a conversation in person is the new superpower. The average man can't even make eye contact with a woman he likes, let alone approach her and start a conversation without stumbling over his words. The most basic and common task expected of you as a man is now something that 99% of men have never done. Think about that for a second. How far have men fallen? The fact that you exist and are reading this is proof that your caveman ancestors were able to do what you never have. And that is simply approach the girl. Why is it acceptable for you to be the first male to fail your bloodline? Do you have no shame? The irony is that if you really are a high-value man, she wants you to approach her. Women are more starved than ever for a true masculine man that can come in and sweep them off their feet. The most common thing I hear from women when I approach them nowadays is, "Wow, I've never had someone approach me like this before. This is crazy." Yes, crazy indeed. In a world full of sheep, the actions of a lion are crazy by comparison. Not only is there a massive dating benefit to cold approaching, but what it does to your psyche as a man is a real superpower. It shows that you can bend reality to your will in real time. You can insert your will onto the universe and get what you want. It sounds hyperbolic and dramatic, but I promise you it isn't. Being able to see a woman you like and know exactly what to say and what to do, to approach her respectfully, build attraction, and get her to agree to a date with you, that is bending reality to your will in real time. Let me explain further. Going from I see a girl, I want to get to know her, to I got the girl, we've built a special connection, and now we're seeing each other, all because you saw something and went for it, you willed it into existence. This is truly reality breaking for lots of guys. The average guy is stuck in scarcity and mediocrity. He can't even get over the nerves of approaching the girl, let alone saying something to her and making the interaction go smoothly. But once you confront the beliefs and limiters that are going on inside you as a man and move past them to get success, your mind is open to so many possibilities and the world truly becomes your oyster. Learning the skill of the cold approach is what got me into business and entrepreneurship in the first place, because it showed me how to go for opportunities that are right in front of me. It taught me to stop making excuses. It taught me how to stop playing scared. All of these things which translate into business, skill acquisition, and generally just getting what you want out of life. The level of abundance and power you feel from seeing that this is possible is truly mind-bending for guys when they first learn this. It makes you realize that the only thing holding you back from getting what you want is your own excuses and deficiencies. Now, if you're not approaching women right now, it's because there's some mind virus or limiting belief that's holding you back. Our brain and belief system is conditioned and programmed at all hours of the day from the day we're born. The next time you see a beautiful woman and you get the urge to approach her, but you don't because the excuses build up and pop into your head, ask yourself, why are these beliefs coming up? Let me give you an example. Remember when you went to a water park and there was this huge water slide and you said to yourself, I can't do it, but you did it anyway? Then you thought to yourself, hey, that was kind of fun. The water slide didn't change. It didn't go from uber dangerous to all of a sudden wicked fun. You did. Then you thought to yourself, geez, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You have to start asking yourself, are these beliefs even true? Are these beliefs and mind viruses that are coming up to the surface hindering or limiting my growth? Do these beliefs serve me? Where did these beliefs come from? With everything in life, especially dating, men have a whole host of limiting beliefs and mind viruses that stop them from getting the results they want. That is because dating is an intensely emotional and intimate journey for a man. There is so much baggage and turmoil that starts from when you're a child that affects your views on women, communication, and how you fall into it all. Why do some guys simp and think women are princesses who can't do no wrong? Why do others think women are terrible devils
who cause all the problems in the world?
Both of these belief systems are equally wrong and equally dehumanizing to women. They're just in opposite directions. They're two sides of the same coin. But how men arrive at these beliefs is through their experiences and interactions with women, which of course they control and don't even know it. Your experiences dictate how you view the world and your place within it. But if you don't know how to make sense of your experiences with women in a healthy and productive way, you will end up with unproductive beliefs about them that not only hold you back from your goals, but also hold you back from building deep, healthy connections with women in your dating life. Why are you afraid of rejection? Have you ever thought about that? Where does that thought come from? If a woman rejects you, are you going to spontaneously combust? Let me ask you a question. What is the downside or negative consequence of rejection? Why is that downside so unacceptable to you that you don't even allow yourself to take a swing in the first place? Why are you opting out of the game entirely? What does this defeatist mentality, this unwillingness to try, say about you as a man? Is your spirit really that weak and fragile that you can't even handle a little bit of rejection? If so, doesn't that mean that you're weak and fragile? Would a truly spiritually strong and purposeful man even be fazed by rejection? Would he even think twice about it? Napoleon, greatest military commander of all time, got exiled out of France twice. Sounds like rejection to me. You know why he got exiled twice? Because when he was exiled the first time, he picked himself back the up, raised an army, and took a shot at glory once again. And you mean to tell me you can't say hi to a girl at Starbucks? If that's the case, enjoy mediocrity, my friend. Perhaps it's what you were destined for. I don't think it's your truth, but you do. And therein lies the problem. But if you're one of the few men who knows you were destined for more, deep down you know you're fulfilling your true potential in your dating life, listen up. This problem, the excuses you make in your dating life, does not just magically fix itself. You have to go out and fix it. You need to develop the skills, understanding, and knowledge of women and romantic communication so you can attract a higher caliber of woman into your life. Let's say you approach 5 women. 3 of them reject you, 1's on the fence, and 1 falls head over heels in love with you and thinks you're the greatest thing on earth. And believe me, you are, man, because you don't even know what you're capable of yet. How many times are you going to think back about the 3 women who rejected you and the 1 that sat on the fence? Zip! You're going to actually thank them for getting you to number 5. Now here's
The game plan.
If you want help doing that, then click the link and apply to work with me personally. I've gotten tons of older, high-value guys on 1 to 3+ dates per week in 30 days or less. Like my student Nectar, who went from divorced and basically no experience with women to getting 3 dates last week and 2 dates this week already. Or Nathaniel, who went from a bad breakup he didn't even think he'd get over to over 200 matches on Tinder in his first 3 weeks inside the program. Or Andrew, who gets girls asking him out on dates at least once per day because he was set up with a profile that does all the work for him. Or Steve, who went from a toxic relationship to getting 2 to 3 dates per week with absolute ease. No way, Zeus, that's never going to happen for me. See, there it is again. The unconscious mind making choices and decisions for you in the real-time world. You see how that happens? There's so many more of these, I'd be here forever. But if you want to apply to work with me and my team and get on 1 to 3 dates or more per week guaranteed, click the link. I hope to see you soon. Hey man, good talk. I'm the Zeus man, I gotta jet.